The Astral Genesis floated silently in the rift between fractured timelines, a colossal sanctuary sculpted from lost technologies and the remnants of futures that never came to be. It wasn't a ship in the traditional sense, it was a beacon, a haven for the displaced souls scattered across the ruins of time itself. They arrived in streams aboard trembling vessels, survivors of paradox wars, remnants of civilizations that had been erased from history, refugees from empires that were never born. Entire timelines had collapsed into nothing, leaving only echoes behind. Those echoes took shape as people, temporal castaways, each bearing the weight of a reality that no longer existed. Inside the Astral Genesis, time was no longer wild and dangerous. It was stabilized, carefully regulated by quantum fields and chronometric dampeners. Here, reality held its breath. But even this sanctuary had limits. Every hour brought new arrivals. A boy appeared with no past anyone could trace. An old man spoke of a son that had never existed. A family disembarked from a year that hadn't happened yet. Each one carried the same silent plea, a future that still made sense. Captain Mira Solis stood watch on the command deck, her eyes lined with exhaustion, her heart heavy with memory. Every name logged was a lost world. Every footstep on her station echoed with the silent scream of reality unraveling just beyond the walls. Then, without warning, space shuddered. A wave of anti-time surged forward, black static devouring the void, erasing entire timelines with eerie precision. The collapse had found them. The station's quantum anchor flared to life, desperate to hold on to reality. Power drained rapidly from the core. Throughout the halls, the refugees waited in breathless silence, pressing against the fragile boundaries of what time could still contain. But Mira didn't call for evacuation. Instead, she rerouted the station's final energy reserves into the anchor, choosing defiance over retreat. The Astral Genesis did not flee. It stabilized. The wave halted just beyond its edge, unable to pass. Time held, and in that narrow, impossible stillness, humanity endured. Not as something from the past, nor a promise of the future, but as one fragile, shared moment in time.